Welcome to our play-along adventure series, Lost Mine of Phandelver. I'm your Game Master, Roosevelt Cooper. In this video, we're going to continue our play-along adventure series. If you are not familiar with how you can play along with us, make sure you click the link in the description and go to our Session 0 video, where it will explain to you how you can play along with this adventure with us. So with that, let's continue the adventure. If you're watching this video, then that means Sildar Hallwinter is still alive. You help Sildar up to his feet. You learn the following information about Sildar Hallwinter. Sildar Hallwinter is a kind-hearted human male of nearly 50 years who holds a place of honor in the famous Griffin Cavalry of the great city of Waterdeep. He is an agent of the Lord's Alliance, a group of allied political powers concerned with mutual security and prosperity. Members of the Order ensure the safety of cities and other settlements by proactively eliminating threats by any means, while bringing honor and glory to their leaders and homelands. Sildar met Grungin Rockseeker in Neverwinter and agreed to accompany him back to Phandelver. Sildar wants to investigate the fate of Arano Albrecht, a human wizard and fellow member of the Lord's Alliance, who disappeared shortly after arriving in Phandelver. Sildar hopes to learn what happened to Arau, assist Gundren in reopening the old mine, and help restore Phandelver to a civilized center of wealth and prosperity. You also learn from Sildar that the three Rockseeker brothers, Gundren, Tharden, and Nuldro, recently located an entrance to the long-lost Wave Echo Cave, site of the mines of the Phandelver's Pact. More than 500 years ago, clans of dwarves and gnomes made an agreement known as the Phandelver's Pact, by which they would share a rich mine in the wondrous cavern known as Wave Echo Cave. In addition to its mineral wealth, the mine contained great magical power. Human spellcasters allied themselves with the dwarves and gnomes to channel and bind that energy into a great forge called the Forge of Spells, where magic items could be crafted. Times were good, and the nearby human town of Phandelver prospered as well, but then disaster struck when orcs swept through the north and laid waste to all in their path. A powerful force of orcs, reinforced by evil mercenary wizards, attacked Wave Echo Cave to seize its riches and magic treasures. Human wizards fought alongside their dwarf and gnome allies to defend the Forge of Spells, and the ensuing spell battle destroyed much of the cavern. Few survived the cave-ins and tremors, and the location of Wave Echo Cave was lost. For centuries, rumors of buried riches have attracted treasure seekers and opportunists to the area around Phandelver, but no one has ever succeeded in locating the lost mine. In recent years, people have resettled the area. Phandelver is now a rough-and-tumble frontier town. More important, the Rockseeker brothers, a trio of dwarves, have discovered the entrance to Wave Echo Cave, and they intend to reopen the mines. Sildar also informs you that Clog, the bugbear who leads this goblin band, had orders to waylay Gundren. Sildar heard from the goblins that the Black Spider sent word that the dwarf was to be brought to him. Sildar doesn't know who or what the Black Spider is. Gundren had a map showing the secret location of Wave Echo Cave, but the goblins took it when they captured him. Sildar believes that Clog sent the map and the dwarf to the chief of the Cragmaws at a place called Cragmaw Castle. Sildar doesn't know where that might be, but he suggests someone in Phandelver might know. Sildar's contact in Phandelver is a human wizard named Arano Albrecht. The wizard traveled to the town 2 months ago to establish order there. After the Lord's Alliance received no word from Arano, Sildar decided to investigate. Sildar also tells you that he intends to continue on to Phandelver since it's the nearest settlement. He offers to pay you 50 gold pieces to provide escort. Although he has no money on him, Sildar can secure a loan to pay you within a day of arriving in Phandelver. First, he hopes that you'll put a stop to the goblin raids by clearing out the caves. Sildar now joins your party. He takes one of the short swords from a defeated goblin to use. If you have another weapon that you would like to have him use, you can give him that weapon and have him use that weapon instead. Going forward, you can now use Sildar as one of the members in your party. Take a look at the Lost Mine of Phandelver adventure, as that will provide you with the statistics for Sildar Hallwinter. You also search the goblins and you find that the lead goblin, Yimmick, he carries a pouch containing 3 gold teeth, which are worth 1 gold piece each, as well as 15 silver pieces. Sildar has no gear, as that, along with Gundren Rockseeker, was taken to Cragmore Castle, he believes. If you have the code A2, click on the link to the video to indicate that you have the code and see what happens next. If you do not have the code A2, click on a link to the second video to continue exploring the Goblin Cave and see if you can deal with Clog and defeat the rest of the goblins.